Okay. I think your name is not Scott. Is your name Scott? No.
Tap.
Oh, yeah,
Change
yeah.
it.
Yes. I'm like, that's not Scott. I don't remember Scott. Where's your sister? She coming today too? Oh, she's coming. Okay, great.
So let me, hold on. Let me rename it again. Tap and Roxy.
Yeah.
Scott is dad, right?
Yeah. Hi, Sanjana. Awesome.
Oh.
Oh, look
Ooh.
at what Roxy's gonna show us. Let me pin you real quick.
I finished it.
Wow, look at, she finished her amazing. Oh, look at how she did the background. Looks like it's radiating out of it.
And you know what I love? It's the pattern that goes all the way around, but she did it like lighter on the top, like in the air, and then darker on the table. That's so beautiful. Was that on purpose?
Cool.
Yeah, because I kind of had to use different colors. I forgot which color they used the first time. So
it looks beautiful though. A happy accident, right?
And also, by the way, this is our vacation house. This isn't our regular house. That's also our dog in the. Oh my God, there's Maggie.
I drew a fox and emoji.
Oh, that fox is so cool. Awesome. Well, I'm happy you guys got to have a little vacation. That's great.
My dog right there. There's my dog. And that's my other dog.
Okay, so today we're going to get started now. Today I brought a blue piece of paper because I'm going to do this for my sky. Now that's one way I can color up a sky really quickly is I can use blue, but I do not have to use blue. If you have a blue piece of paper, great. If you don't, we'll color it, no problem. Get a white piece of paper. We're gonna draw an upside down world today, which is gonna be really fun. We are gonna draw all of our cool little animals that we're gonna draw. If they're meant to be animals that live on the ground, we're gonna make them in the sky. And if they're meant to be animals in the sky, we're gonna make them on the ground. How crazy is that? Right, so our pigs are gonna fly and our birds are gonna walk. Okay, let's try it. Let's see. Our butterflies are gonna walk. All right, so here's my screen so you guys can see. Okay, and if you have a piece of paper and a pencil ready to go, we're gonna start our first animal that's going to be in the sky. Okay, so I got my pencil and I'm going to choose anywhere I want to choose on my paper. Actually, I have to do mine with a marker, otherwise you guys are not.
What are we doing?
We're going to do an upside down world drawing. So we're going to draw animals that are supposed to be on the ground flying in the sky. And animals that are flying in the sky, are supposed to be flying in the sky, are going to be walking. Okay, it's going to be crazy. All right, so here we go. Watch my screen. Somewhere on your paper, choose where you're going to draw up in the sky somewhere a circle. Okay, a circle. Wild and crazy. I think you guys can handle that part. Draw a circle. Now on the back of the circle, you're going to draw a little half circle that comes all the way underneath and goes up like this. Anybody want to guess what this guy's going to be?
A dog?
Nope. You'll see it in a second, okay? All right, ready? Now I'm going to draw a snail is correctamundo. So I'm going to draw two little antennae. And then I'm going to draw little dots in the middle because those are his eyes. Okay. I'm going to draw a little smile. And the last thing I'm going to draw, I'm doing kind of easy animals for you guys. If you want to do more complicated, guess what you can do? Add more details. So there's my flying snail. So how is he going to be flying? The snails really fly? No, right? So this is pretty funny. Watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to give him a parachute. I'm going to give him a parachute. There, now he can fly without falling down to the ground. Yes, Olive. Okay, hold on a minute, Olive, let's see. Olive, you have to unmute yourself, sweetie. Okay, you want to hold up something and show it to me?
Yeah. So I made a snail without a parachute. I made wings.
Wings is another great idea. Wings or parachute.
Why the eye on the snail, and he's like mad because like he's up in the air and he likes the ground.
Oh my goodness, super cute. All right, so now we drew a flying snail. The next thing we're going to draw, let me go show you. Yes, I'm going to show the drawing right now, Layla. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. That's my flying snail with a parachute. Now, I would maybe not do it all in marker. If I were you, I would just do it in pencil, okay? Now I'm going to draw another section over here. I'm going to draw another circle, but this time I'm going to draw my circle a little smaller because I'm making an imaginary world. So my pig, it's going to be a pig, is going to be smaller than my snail, where normally a pig would be much bigger than a snail. Then I'm going to do an oval like this. Okay, so I've done two shapes, a circle and an oval, that's it. Now, for you guys, it will be easier if you don't draw with a marker.
I actually did just one big oval.
Then draw a circle next to it, no problem. All right, now you're gonna draw a small oval inside the face. Let me see if I can blow this up a little bit. Let me see. There we go. Yeah, there we go. All right. And then I'm going to draw two little lines because that's going to be the piggy nose. And two little eyes. Okay. Now, if you have drawn it with a pencil, you can erase this line right here. I didn't draw it with a pencil, so I can't erase that line. But I'm actually going to draw another one so I can draw it without that line there. Okay. There's my little piggy. All right, he's gonna have an ear. Actually, I'm gonna overlap him. I actually do. I'm gonna go back to this one. I'm gonna have an ear. And I'm gonna have another ear over here.
Eels.
All right, how are we doing? Now I'm gonna have 4 little rectangles. 2 are gonna go back here and it's gonna go like this. Watch, 1 foot and then the other foot goes slightly smaller because it's behind. And how it goes slightly smaller. And the other one is gonna come right from this part of the body and the same way like that. You're my little piggy. Oh, little piggy. Swirly tail. Little line inside the ears. Oh, my piggy is so silly. And then what am I going to do? I'm going to use her idea and I'm going to draw wings on there. Okay, so that looks pretty cool. I'm going to switch to another kind of paper so you guys can see better if I draw with pencil. Okay. Who wants to show me what you've been drawing? Anybody draw something cool? Okay, Devin, let's see.
So I drew a cat and a dog with wings who are flying. I drew a bird and a butterfly who are walking on the ground.
That's
and a hill.
You are so awesome because I'm going to show you right now. I just drew on a new paper. I just started to draw a hill so that I can do the same thing. So now on my paper, Maddie's going to show us in a second, but on my paper, I'm going to start to do things on the ground like a bird and a butterfly. So watch what I'm going to do really quick, and then Maddie, you can show, okay? All right, here we go. So an easy way to draw a butterfly is to draw like a long oval to match a wing on one side and a wing on the other side. Simple, right? Now, because he's on the ground, I don't want to make it look like he just landed on a flower. I'm going to use my imagination and I'm going to make him some feet. Okay, look at my little butterfly feet. Okay, now I can go back in and I can do details on my butterfly, dun, 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 see what else I want to draw. Now, what else could I put on the ground? Could I put a bird? Now, I know birds can walk on the ground, but more often than not, we see them in the sky, right? So here's my little bird I'm going to draw down here. Here's his little tail. Here's his feet. All right, his little birdie feet, little eye, okay. He'll have his wing, but he doesn't need it because he's walking on the ground, right? Maybe I'll even draw some grass or something around him like this, okay? So let's see what you guys are doing.
Me, I want to show mine.
Okay, great. Let's see what you're doing.
This is
Oh my goodness.
The piggy has a horn.
Oh my goodness. It's a unipiggy.
Yeah.
A unipiggy is hilarious. Okay, who else wants to share? Kaya. Let's see, Kaya.
The snail with the parachute, and I added a little kind of mohawk thing to the bird.
That's fantastic. You guys did so awesome. I'm really impressed. Let's see. Hap wants to show. Hap. Go for it, Hap.
I made the piggy. Oh yeah, that's the snail, the piggy, and that's the bird head. That's the butterfly.
Excellent.
Like I said, I can't fly mine to some.
That's very cool. Great job. Okay, let's see. Who else wants to show? Lily. Let's Lily. Can you hold it still? Oh, super cool. I love it. I love it. Your piggy is so cute. Okay, so now we're going to do another animal, okay? So let me go back. Did anybody else really want to share so bad? Oh, Maddie, you did. Go ahead, Maddie.
Oh, that's here.
Okay.
Let's see, Maddie.
He did the business upstairs.
Oh, awesome. The pig and the birdie. Oh, they look great.
And took a shower.
Okay. Liv.
No, she went to the office today.
Uh-oh.
Let's see, Liv.
I drew an upside down house.
Oh, what a crazy, awesome idea. Does anybody want to use that idea and do an upside down house? That is so cool.
They have to climb up the ladder to get into their house.
That is great. I was also going to say we could put clouds on the ground. That would be kind of fun. I'm going to put some clouds on the ground in mine. Who else wants to show? Sophie.
I was going to say that I was going to say that I wanted to put clouds on the ground.
Oh, that's awesome. See, we do think alike. That's great. So here, I'll show you mine now. I have some clouds on the ground. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to go back and I'm going to choose another animal. I picked out a bunch of little fun, silly animals for us to draw. And I'm going to let you guys choose where it's going to go. Let's see, which one do I want to do now? How about, let me see. How about an owl? You guys want to draw an owl with me? I'll show you how to draw an
It's
owl.
okay if you unpin me from the...
Oh, oopsie, sorry. You don't want to be on the spotlight the whole day? Sorry. Okay, let's go to the back here, and I'm going to show you guys how to draw an owl. Now, you can choose because,
She can actually show us down below.
Okay, so here, check it out. I'm going to draw an owl on the ground over here. Okay, so let me move my camera a little
House
bit.
in the air, coming down like a parachute.
Yeah, okay, here we go. So how you draw an owl is you're going to start with a line that looks like an upside down bird. Okay, you're going to bring it in just a little bit, in just a little bit. Then you're going to take it out just a little bit, out just a little bit, and flatten it across. This is going to be the head of the owl. Okay, what's gonna go inside here is his big giant eyes. You know that an owl can turn its head almost 360 degrees? It can go almost all the way around, which is so crazy. Okay, now you're gonna do a triangle under here with a line down the middle. Okay. Then you're gonna draw from about underneath on his cheek a little bit, you're gonna draw one of his wings. Okay. On the other side, the same thing, one of his wings. And then in the middle down here, you're gonna draw the body, okay? Now I'm gonna erase what's behind here because I don't want my hill to be, my guy is not see-through, right? Okay, now I'm gonna draw a little part for his body here. And I'm gonna draw 2 sticks for his feet. I'm gonna draw wavy feathers in his arms. I'm calling them arms, but we know they're wings. Maybe I'm gonna give him some cute little eyelashes. Okay, the more details you add on, the better it's gonna look, okay? All right, so now what else do I have to put? I have to put little bird feet. Okay, so he's gonna be chilling on the ground. Maybe I think I put this part of his head up a little too high, so I'm gonna erase it and go back. There we go. Now I'm happy with my owl. Anybody wanna ask a question, or are we doing good?
Me, Olive.
Olive, go for it.
I want to actually show mine.
Okay, can you just wait 1 second and we'll share?
Yeah.
Okay, so there's my owl sitting on the ground, and owls sometimes sit on bird branches. So I'm going to draw a bird branch under him, but guess what? The branch is going to be sitting on the ground, not sitting in a tree. Here's my little branch under him. Maybe I'll draw a little line like this. The branch fell off the tree. Okay. I love that somebody's singing while they work. That's awesome. All right, who wants to show? Olive, go for it.
Okay. Can you put me on the spotlight so you can see it
Of
better?
course. Let's see.
So this is my owl falling down.
Okay.
Falling down because when he tried to fly, he couldn't. And that's my little pool.
Oh my goodness, she has a pool in the sky. Super creative. Oliver, you want to show us what you're doing? Yeah? Okay.
This is what I did so far.
Oh, wow. So cool. Look at you did 2 piggies. I love it. Awesome. Okay, so now we're going to do a bunny, but this bunny is going to be upside down. Devin, you want to share?
Yeah.
Sure.
So I put a river in the sky.
Oh my goodness. Can I copy that idea? Because you guys did a pool and a river. I'm going to do a pool or a river in my sky. That's a great.
I just threw something over the river can just hop off the ground and dive into it.
Oh, that is so funny.
If
So
you
look,
want
I
to swim.
just was inspired by you and Oliver, and I made a river on mine. Or somebody else made a pool too, right? Okay, let's see. Who else wants to show you? That was Olive. Okay. All right, so we're going to go back and we're going to turn our paper upside down for this one, and I'm going to show you why. So we're going to take our paper and, oh, Kaya, I'm sorry, you had your hand raised. You want to share, Kaya?
I'm trying to draw the solar system backwards. Earth is really big. The sun is really small. Neptune is, I'm going to try to draw Neptune really hot because Neptune's super cold, and that's Pluto super big.
You know what? I love that you're drawing a solar system. That's really cool. Are you going to do any animals or just make-believe?
I already did the animals too.
Oh, you did them. Awesome.
And I put a dog.
Let me see. Oh, she did a dog. Awesome. Now you guys can certainly draw any other animals you think of, but I'm going to show you how to draw this one next. we're gonna do an upside down bunny rabbit. So I'm gonna turn my paper this way so that I don't have to think upside down. I can just draw upside down, right? And that'll make life a little easier when we are trying to do it so we know how to make it. Okay, we know how to make it upside down. We don't have to draw it where our mind is upside down, okay? All right, so watch this. Watch this. We are going to draw a half circle like this and almost close it, but not all the way. Next to it, we're going to draw one floppy ear and another floppy ear. Okay? So two floppy ears. You see that? Okay. Then we're going to draw a part of the bunny body that's going to come down like this and go over with 1 foot. Okay. Now we're going to take this line and we're going to draw like this, and that's going to be his hip. You know how they jump and they have their hips? Next, on this side, we're going to draw a line that comes up and up. There's our little bunny. Okay, there's our cute little bunny. Now we need to do some other things to make it a cute little bunny. We need to give him some whiskers, right? We need to give him a little bunny nose, right? And a little bunny mouth. And some little bunny eyes. And a cottontail, right? Now, you can add more details like toes and things if you want on there, but we're not going to actually see his other foot. It's going to kind of be back there. So I'm going to draw just a little line where the other foot could be, okay? And now I'm going to turn my picture back around, and now I have an upside down flying bunny, which is really silly. And in order for my bunny not to hit the ground, I'm going to do like this, some wings, okay? Some bunny wings. Okay, actually, I'm going to change this now that I'm going to be funny, and I'm going to make funny bunny wings that look like his ears. There we go. So I'm going to make them rounder. Okay, and there's my picture now with the upside down funny bunny, right? All right, let's see if we're ready to go to another animal or if people want to share some more. Anybody else want to share some more? Okay, somebody that hasn't had a chance to share yet? Anybody that hasn't had a chance to share yet? Okay. Okay, Olive, go ahead.
Onto other things because I'm really trying to make it like a cute little bunny because I want a bunny as a pet, and I got my bunny really fat and I don't want it like that. And now everything is all moving on so that way I'm getting way behind and
Okay, no problem, no problem. You don't have to draw as many animals as we do. And if you want, I can show you my bunny again. Would you like that? Okay. Let me go back and I'll show you my bunny again so you don't have to get upset, no problem. All right, so here's my bunny again. He's upside down, but I'll turn him around so you can see him the right way. Okay, and then I saw Kaya's hand. Kaya, do you want to ask me something or share?
Sure.
I
Give
did
me just a
next
second. I can't see it just yet because I'm letting Olive look at the bunny. I'll see it in just 1 second, okay? And next we're gonna do a kitty, 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 meow, meow, meow. Okay.
Dad hates cats.
I didn't hear you.
Dad hates cats.
Your dad hates cats. I'm not the biggest cat fan in the world, but that's okay.
Me too.
Let's see, Kaya, let's see your Neptune.
I labeled them.
Oh, awesome. Excellent. You know what? One thing is your word earth, put an A next to the E. E-A.
I did that.
That's all right. Okay, who else? Okay, who wants to see? Oh, Liv, you're gonna show? Go for it, Liv.
I was starting to do a cat and I was coloring my owl and my pig.
Oh, that's awesome.
And my
Very
buddy was right side up, but he was just still driving. He was still
great. You guys have such creative ideas. So,
And I also started to draw a person.
oh, a person flying in the sky is a great idea. Okay, so now I'm going to show you guys one or two more little ones. Just so these are kind of simple drawings that you guys can do. So now I'm going to draw a cloud kind of in the sky, but I'm going to draw my kitty sitting on the cloud. Okay, so it's going to be a sitting kitty on the cloud. So about here, I'm going to draw a little oval. And two small half circles are going to become the kitty ears, okay? Too small, but I'm going to make them a little pointy at the top. Okay, now I'm going to draw a long, since the kitty's going to be sitting, I'm going to draw a long body like this. That's going to have kind of like a little fatter bottom right here and a little skinnier towards the head. And I'm going to draw 2 feet, but really 4 lines, right? It's going to be 4 lines to make those 2 feet. And do my little kitty paws right here. Okay. He's going to be sitting his bum on the cloud. I'm going to make my cloud a little fatter so he can sit right on it. Okay. Then I'm going to draw the nose. It's kind of an upside down triangle. I'm going to draw a long, cute kitty tail. I'm going to draw a little line that comes off on either side and a little eyeball. Ew, look at the little kitty, so cute. And then whiskers, right? He needs whiskers. So now my kitty's going to be sitting on a cloud. And obviously when we color this stuff, it's going to look even more awesome. What else could we draw on the ground? What else? How about flies? Let's draw some flies on the ground, okay? Let me see. Let's draw some little flies on the ground. Little wings, little head. There we go. Just little flies everywhere on the ground, okay? Little flies everywhere. You know how flies are so annoying and there's so many of them all the time? They just drive you crazy. Here's my little flies everywhere on the ground. Okay. So I think we have enough stuff drawn now. So before we go back and color this, I'm going to ask you guys to get another piece of paper because this is a cool project we can color anytime, right? So I'm going to ask you to get another piece of paper because we're going to do one more animal drawing and then we're going to go back to coloring our upside down worlds, okay? All right, awesome. So get one more piece of paper. We're going to learn how to draw a giraffe. I wish I had a pencil sharpener because my pencil is very dull. Let me see if I can find a pencil sharpener real quick. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Aha, I found one. Okay, so I'm going to sharpen my pencil really quick. Oh, you didn't see the flies later. Okay, let me go back and show you the flies real quick. I just did really teeny ones like this down here on the bottom. See these little guys? I just drew those down on the bottom. All right, let me sharpen my pencil and we're going to learn how to draw a giraffe together. That way you guys will have a few things to do after camp's over on the weekend. You can actually color all this stuff. But in the meantime, you have some, we'll do 2 drawings today. Okay, so let me get another piece of paper out. Let me put my pencil down. Hold on, let me fix my camera. And we are ready to go. All right, everybody ready? Okay, here we go. So we're only going to do the head, and we're going to do the some part of the body. So you don't have to worry about the whole body and the legs and everything right now. What we're going to do is we're going to start towards the top, and we're going to draw 2 lines like this. 2 little lines that are about the same, a little bit far apart. Okay. Now we're going to connect them in the middle with the letter U. On the side, we're going to draw a line that comes down and another line that comes down about here. Okay, and a little line that goes out. Now my lines are looking a little bit robotic, and so I know that a giraffe is made of soft and curvy lines, or geometric, not geometric lines, organic lines. So I can go back in and erase that stuff later. That's not a big deal. This part is going to turn into an ear. And this part is going to turn into a big ear. See how this is starting to come together like a giraffe? Simple lines will turn into something amazing if you do them step by step, right? Now I'm going to draw a line that comes down like this, comes over and back up. Okay. It's starting to look like a giraffe head to me. Okay. On the bottom here, see where this is? I'm going to draw part of the mouth like this. Okay. Do you guys know that giraffes have blue tongues? How cool is that? Okay. And then I'm going to draw the nose kind of like this. Okay. Now connected over here is where I'm going to draw the eyes. And giraffes kind of have a little bit oval eyes. So connect them on the side like this, and we're going to do giraffe oval eyes. Okay. I'm going to draw this and then a little eyeball. I'm going to draw this half and a little eyeball. That's looking pretty cool. All right. I'm going to draw a line that goes through the ear like this. We're almost there. Can you believe it? We've almost already drawn a giraffe with just a few lines. Now from this part about here, I'd say right about here on my body, on my neck, I'm going to start drawing the neck, and it's going to come down like this. And then right about under the chin, I'm going to start doing the neck like this. And then I might do a little bit of the back right here. Okay, and erase this line because it's going to be my neck is going to come down, and we're going to start to see the back. Okay. Now, I'm not happy with this part up here because I want to make it look a little softer. You know how it looks a little softer on a giraffe? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to erase it, and I'm going to draw it up a little bit more, and then I'm going to close it like this. Okay? Olive, don't get upset. If you need some help or you want me to start again, I can start again. Don't get upset. You're such a great artist.
No, it's because I'm drawing so hard with the pencil so I can actually see it, and then it's getting way a little to waste.
Oh, you know what? Don't worry, because guess what you can do when you color over it? You'll never see your parts that you don't want. So you could just color right over it if it's too dark. Don't worry, just color right over it with a colored pencil or a marker, okay? I erased some on mine, but you do not have.
It's not because my line is too dark. It's because mine doesn't look, my ears don't look white.
Can I try to help you? Can you show it to me? Oh, okay, no problem. So you know what? See here, let me see. I'm gonna come out of there. I'm gonna show you how to do the ears again, okay? Can you try to erase just the, you don't even have to erase. Watch what I do. See on the top here, see how the ears have a line that goes across and a line that goes across? That's how you can make it look more like ears. Right now, yours is looking a little bit like a hat. Just make the lines come up ears, okay? Now, if you want, you can put like on the top, you know how they have horns too? You can do that. But Olive, keep going with it. You're doing so awesome. Don't get upset, okay? I'm gonna decide that my little giraffe's gonna have eyelashes. You don't have to have eyelashes, it's your choice, okay? So now I'm gonna start doing spots. Spots, spots, spots. The spots should not be symmetrical. They should not be uniform. Some should be smaller, some should be larger, okay, like this. Okay. Now I'm gonna do spots everywhere, even on his face. Or her face. I'm gonna choose if it's a boy or girl, I don't know yet. Okay. Those spots are gonna be everywhere, okay? And they're gonna be soft lines. They're not gonna be hard lines. So that's pretty cool for my giraffe. I'm gonna decide if I wanna put anything else on there. If I wanna put his horns, I'm gonna show you his horns in just a second. But I'm gonna stop sharing for a minute. I'm gonna see what you guys are doing. They kind of look like horns, but they're not really horns. Okay. So I think I'm going to keep them how I have them. I just lift them up and they look kind of similar to what I have. So what am I going to do in the background? I could draw a tree on the side. I could draw clouds. I think I'm going to draw some clouds because my guy's going to be so tall that he's going to be up kind of towards the sky. I'm going to draw a sun. You see what I did? Okay. Maybe you're gonna draw part of a tree. It's up to you, but I'm gonna draw kind of like clouds and stuff because I want it to look kind of like he's high up in the sky. Okay. Does anybody want to share their giraffe? Olive, I hope you're still working and you didn't get upset. Okay, who wants to share? Anybody? Oh, there she is. Good job. Anybody want to share? No? Okay. Liv, go ahead and share. Oh, that is so cute. You know what I was just going to tell you? The next thing is, do some spots on his face or her face. The next thing is, does it have to be giraffe colors? The answer is no. Good job. Awesome. You can do any colors you imagine for your giraffe. Who else wants to share? Happen, Roxy?
So I do my giraffe like this, staring into his sword.
Oh, awesome. Very cool. Can you darken the eyes at all? Because it's first. Who else? Devin L. Let's see, Devin.
Made a book of all the drawings I did today. The first one is
Oh,
table
cool.
of contents. There are 3 different drawings. A birthday cake, a bee in a cobweb, and the upside down world.
Oh, that's awesome. I love it. Very, very cool.
This is my cake.
Oh, wow. That looks like the most delicious birthday cake. Remember the artist we did that had the gumball machine? Remember
Yes.
he did a lot of drawings where he did like cakes and stuff? That's so cool. Wayne Peebles is his name.
I also made a bee
Awesome.
with a
Who
cobweb.
else? Oh, you know what? A bee is another great one. We can draw on
I
the
made my upside
ground
down world.
in our other. Okay, so now if we are finished with showing us, oh, Kaya, please show.
And
Kaya always does some
draw-
cool stuff.
I just like to
I
draw
love
people.
You know
I
what?
like to draw people, like in here. I like to draw lots of people.
I love
This is
it.
my-
That's great. And you know what you could do? You could, if you wanted to, you could draw your people feeding the giraffe. Oh, wow. Very cool. You could be a costume designer, maybe.
I like to draw people.
You have such cool ideas. Outfits. I love it. Who else wants to share? Anybody else? Let's see. Oh, I see Lily's. Let's see Lily's. Oh, Lily, how cute. That's awesome. Now don't forget to color your background too, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah, even after you're done coloring your giraffe, color the background some cool way. Who hasn't shared yet? Sanjana, you want to share? Layla, Devin, anybody want to share? Sophie.
I want to share. Well, the thing is, I didn't really draw the giraffe
Yeah,
shape
okay.
up close, but I drew its body.
Oh, wait, shut up your background for a minute. I can't see it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Yes, Layla, you're up after her. Okay, let's see. Oh, that is so cute. And I love how you did the ground behind the giraffe. Super cool. Awesome. Well done. Layla. I knew what you meant. Okay, let's see. Oh, awesome. Guys, check out Layla's.
This is
Very
my
cool. Now you have a lot of room on one side. Maybe draw a tree that he's eating off of or something. Because they eat trees. Very cool. Great job. Who else would like to share? Anybody? Look at these cool giraffes we made, Ash.
They're amazing. How did the silly cities come out?
Can we show, somebody want to show Ashley your upside down world? How about Olive? Show her your great upside down world. Okay, look at Olive's upside down world. Tell her about it.
Wow.
There's a bunny upside down. There's a flying snail. There's birds and butterflies walking.
Butterflies walking because like it's an upside down pool. So
Awesome, honey.
Fun. What a cool project. I never would have thought to do an upside down world. I love it.
Awesome. Okay, so now we have about 15 minutes left. So my recommendation is to go with your last 15 minutes. You can either keep coloring your giraffe or you can draw more in your upside down world or start coloring it. Now, let me give you a tip when you're coloring. It's easiest if you color the background first. So what I would do is probably think about coloring my sky first. So I'm gonna maybe take, let's see, I'm gonna take a light blue marker. I was trying to think if I wanted to use marker or colored pencil. I think I'm gonna do marker because this is watercolor paper I used. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn this marker into watercolors. Remember how we did that the other day? Or maybe we did that in the other class, but I'm gonna show you guys this technique. So I use my markers. Then I have a water bottle here. I'm gonna dip my brush in the water bottle and I'm gonna put water onto my blue for my sky. Now, let me show you a trick. If you hold your paintbrush like this, do I have much control over it? I sure don't. If I hold it all the way down at the metal part, can I tell it exactly where I want it to go? So that makes it life so much easier. So underneath my parachute, I'm going to paint some blue. And so all I had to do was add a little bit of color on here, and then I can spread the color out. So that's, let me turn my light down. That's one cool way we can do it, okay? So that's how I'm gonna do my sky. You do not have to do your sky like that, you choose. But that's the easy way for me to do it. All right, who has a question? Olive? Go ahead, Olive.
Can I start coloring now?
Yeah. Now you can start coloring. If you want to color your giraffe or your upside down world, we're going to spend some time because we have just about 15 minutes left, and I want you guys to work a little bit more on either if you want to ask a question, if you want to draw some more, if you want me to show you another animal, you choose, okay? But when I'm painting with my watercolors, I'm doing the sky a little bit dark and a little bit light. So that's a cool way to do it. You can press down harder if you're using colored pencils or crayons, and that gives it some more space, right? Remember how Kaya was drawing outer space? Not the same word. It just means the space, how something looks like it has a lot of dimension far away or close up, right? Okay, who else? Who else wants to show me? Akshay, you want to show me anything? No? Okay. You're a great artist. You should share. How about Devin? You want to share anything? Devin Florsheim? No? Okay, Sophie's going to show something. Go for it, Sophie.
Well, I was just gonna say, are you gonna do jokes at all today?
Oh, yes. Please tell me a joke.
Well, I was just asking if you were going to.
Oh, you want me to tell jokes? I would love to tell jokes. The Christine joke hour, you got it. While you guys are coloring, I will tell jokes, okay? Awesome. Oh, Lily. Wait a minute. Before I tell jokes, you got to see what Lily just did. Oh, that is one crazy giraffe. I love it. I think if there was a giraffe that existed like that in the zoo, then people would pay extra money to come see it. Okay, let me find my my jokes. Okay. Jokes. Let me find some really good ones since it's Friday. You guys.
Can I tell a joke?
Yes. Whoever said that, yes.
What do you get when you throw spaghetti in a hot tub?
I have no idea. Let me think for a second.
What do you get when you put noodles in a hot tub?
Okay, let me think.
Spaghetti.
Oh, spaghetti. That's excellent. Oh my goodness. Good job. Who else has got one? You guys are such good joke tellers. Tell me. Maddie, want to tell a joke? Huh? What time is it when the clock strikes 13? Time to get a new clock. The clock ends at 12. That's a bad one. Okay, what do you call two bananas on the floor? What is it?
Bananas.
No, you call two bananas on the floor slippers because you're going to slip on it. That's a funny one. Okay, let's see. What did one toilet say to the other toilet? You look flush. Toilet jokes are funny, huh? Let's see.
What did one toilet say to another?
That's the one I just said. You look flush.
You look flesh.
Let's see. Let's see. A lot of these jokes I already told. I gotta find some good ones.
Christine, you're frozen.
I know, you guys are frozen too. Okay, we're unfrozen now, hopefully. What do you get when you cross a pie and a snake? A python.
Excuse me.
Yes.
I have a joke.
Okay, ooh, please tell me.
What? Knock knock.
Who's there?
Banana.
Banana who?
Oh no. What do you call a banana? When it.
I don't know.
A banana. No, everybody knows that show. A banana.
You guys are so funny.
Well, it's actually called a banana. It's a different thing.
I've got another joke that I hope I can
Okay,
tell.
please.
Will you remember me tomorrow?
Go for it.
Will you remember me next week?
Yes, I love this joke.
Will you
know this
remember me
one.
next
Yep.
week? Will you remember me next month?
Yes.
Will you remember me next
Yes.
year?
Yes.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
You forgot me already.
You are so funny. Why was the vegetable so angry?
Because it's a vegetable cell.
No, because he was a steamed carrot. How did the squids go to school? This is a funny one. Happen,
Something
Roxy.
with
Try
ink?
to guess.
Something with
No.
ink?
No, but good guess. Happen, Roxy. You guys try to guess. How do the squids go to school? On the octopus. Okay, let's see. What do you call a monkey who's at the North Pole? Sophie.
I just wanted to show my giraffe picture.
Oh,
I added some new stuff to it.
Okay, let's see her giraffe picture, guys. Oh, awesome. The giraffe is in a city. That is such a creative idea.
A deserted.
A deserted city. Oh, awesome. Very, very cool. Okay. Back to the terrible jokes. I say terrible, but I actually think they're the best. How do you stop a bull from charging? You unplug it. You can't charge anymore, like charging your phone. Oh my goodness. Okay, Liv, go for it. You want to share something, Liv?
Yeah, I have a riddle though.
Oh, okay, go for it.
Well, it has a head and a tail, but no body.
A head and a tail, but no body. Sophie.
A coin?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Like heads and tails.
Yes, I knew that one. I knew that one.
Okay, I have such a good one now. Ready? What do you call a rabbit with lice? What do you think, Oliver? What do you call a rabbit with lice? Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny. That's a good one. All right, we're gonna tell one more good joke, and then we're gonna share a little because, okay, why did the chicken go to the hospital? Because why? Why did the chicken? Maddie, you want to answer this one? No? Okay, Happy, you want to answer this one?
Chicken pox. Because he had chicken.
Oh, good guess. No, this one says because it needed the treatment. Treatment. All right, we have 5 minutes left, so I want people to share. Who wants to share what you made today or what you made any other day, something that you love that you did? Who wants to show? Okay. Happen, Roxy, go for it.
Okay.
Awesome giraffe. Very cool color.
Make them so you have rice.
Don't forget to color the background, okay, Roxy, because you did such a great job. If you color the background with a different material, maybe color pencils or crayons or something, it'll look really cool.
I'm going to color in my giraffe, but since I thought it was an upside down word, like a backwards word, color it up.
Awesome, that looks so cool. It took me a second to see it because you were frozen, but it looked awesome, really cool. Great job, you two. Awesome artists. Keep making great art. Who else wants to share? Anybody? How about Olive? Where'd you go? You want to share again? Or how about Devin? Anybody? Chloe? Who hasn't shared for a while? Akshay, do you want to show us? No? Okay. You don't have to. No problem. All right. We have just 2 minutes left. Who wants to share with me? All right. Should we all hold them up like this? Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's all hold them up real quick and then Olive can share. Olive, let's let Olive share for a second. Go ahead, Olive. Whoa, look how cool she's doing.
Doing glass on the top because it's upside down.
Awesome.
On the top and blue on the bottom.
Very cool. Kaya. Let's see what you did, Kaya. Okay, you're gonna show me something? There she goes. Oh, you gotta shut off your background or I can't see it. There we go. Oh, wow, look at her upside down world is so cool. Oh, she even did a butterfly upside down on the ground. That's awesome. And it is the bunny on a flying carpet. That is so cool. Who else wants to share? Lily and brother, you guys want to share? Sophie? Anybody else? Lily, go for it. Lily, where'd you go? All right. I'm sorry, friends, we ran out of time today, but I really am proud of you. You guys did such an awesome job this week on all the projects we made. So remember,
Yes.
we did the cool gumball machine. You can make another one like that. You can make. What did we do on the first day? Who can tell me? Who remembers? Sophie.
I think it was a tree, right?
Yeah, we did the cool trees with our fingerprints. So if anybody's in watercolors, I'll see you next week on Friday because I'm going to be the substitute teacher that day. If not, hopefully I'll see everybody in the next couple weeks, okay? Have a great day. You did awesome. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Bye.